Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I made something a little different than I usually make with a little collaborative effort from my partner. So he's an avid gamer and he actually has a video game convention coming up that he's going to be tattooing at. So let me introduce you to our new little friend. So this is Elliot, aka Fun Guy. He's a tattoo artist and an avid gamer, like I said before, and he's been playing this video game called Peak, where this character, Bing Bong, I don't really know much about him, so maybe Fun Guy could tell us about Bing Bong?
There's a load of Bing Bong lore. You know, he's a lover. He was recently divorced. Miriam and him just didn't work out, but from what I know, he's doing well. She's recovered and already with someone, but from what I know, he's totally okay with that guy, and they still go out for drinks every once in a while. He's the CEO of Bing Bong Airlines. When you're playing Peak, you land on a deserted island or mountain or whatever, and it starts with a plane crash. Well, that's Bing Bong. That's Bing Bong's plane. He's in it just like the rest of us, so he's just hoping to get out.
Sounds like a true gentleman and one of many talents. So I usually don't like making amigurumi. There's just so many parts to it that you have to make separately, and it's usually tiny little pieces that you have to sew together. So it's just kind of tedious, but he was a real joy to create. So let me just walk you through a couple of details that we collaborated on. So I did most of the crochet work here. Maybe all of the crochet work.
You did all the crochet work. I did try to start it, and then she saw that my stuff was a bit pitiful. And
it was just taking him a little while, so I wanted to take the reins.
Yeah.
But Fun Guy actually made the little hat here out of felt and cardboard and stuffing, and then we had a fan that we disconnected the propeller for, and he attached that. He did some fun stitching around the perimeter of Bing Bong, as well as added this back panel, since I didn't know that that was a feature when I was crocheting it.
Bing Bong's got a lot of like small details that he looks like such a simple character, but if you go in game and you turn him around, he's got tufts of fluff, he's got different colored tones on him.
Okay, Fun Guy, so do you want to tell us a bit about this convention that you're doing?
Oh, yeah. I'll be tattooing from Friday until Sunday, the 22nd to the 24th, I believe, in Minneapolis. I think it's at the Doubletree, but it is at a convention called 2DCon, Two-Dimensional Convention. It's Minnesota's biggest gaming convention. There's 4 artists that are going to be there. I'm one of 4, and obviously in the theme of things, since this is a game that from June sold over 5 million copies, I wanted to hop on the Peak train or start climbing to the peak with everyone else. I've got my scout stuff, so I'm ready with all my badges for the after party, and I have a flash sheet of scout memorabilia from the game. You're welcome to pick one of those up, or there's a bunch of other really fun nostalgic retro gaming designs that I've thrown in my flash book for the convention, or you can book something for after too.
And Bing Bong will be there.
Bing Bong will be there. I have a few extra Bing Bong badges and stuff, so if you see me out and about, you could get an accolade from the Scoutmaster.
And if you're seeing this after those dates of the convention, just know that I will be releasing a free pattern so that you can make your own Bing Bong as well. So I'll include all of the supplies that you need. It will be maybe like beginner, advanced beginner, but really trying to make it accessible so that everybody can make or have their own unique touch and make their own Bing Bong.
The biggest thing with Bing Bong is he's so odd with like the different sized fingers and stuff like that. You can really get creative and have fun. He's got 2 different sized pupils. It's meant to be a little lumpy, so yes. Everyone will have their own interpretation of this beautiful being.
Yeah, so stay tuned.
Thank you, Aggro Crab.
Thank you.